Struggling with feet colder than a winter storm at night? In mere minutes, discover which of the 5 hottest heated socks will banish your cold feet for good. Stay tuned to uncover lasting warmth, matchless comfort, and the pinnacle of sock technology. But wait, how do you know if they're as snug as they claim? Heated socks aren't just fabric with wires, they're the fusion of design and tech that delivers a microclimate for your feet, turning icy discomfort into a distant memory. After meticulously evaluating 126 options, we've distilled them into an exclusive top 5 list of the best heated socks. Picture this: you step outside on a chilly morning, but guess what? Your feet are super warm, like they're wrapped in a snug, toasty blanket. That's what the One Diddy heated socks are all about. But do they really keep your feet warm when it's super cold? We tested them in really cold weather. They're awesome for normal cold days, but if it's super duper cold, like in the North Pole, you might need something stronger. Now let's talk about how long they stay warm. The One Diddy socks promise to keep your feet warm for 3 to 8 hours. Cool, right? On the lowest heat, they last all day. But if you crank them up to super warm, you might have to charge them again after a while. These socks are comfy too. They're made of soft stuff like cotton and nylon, so they feel nice on your feet. But hey, if your feet are a bit wide, they might feel a bit tight. And if you have really big feet, they might not fit perfectly. The cool part? These socks have 4 spots that heat up, so your whole foot stays warm, no cold toes. They're even great for people who get really cold feet because of health stuff like Raynaud's disease. Are they worth your pocket money? When you compare them with other heated socks, the One Diddy ones are really good for keeping your feet warm and comfy. Plus, you can wash them, which is super handy if you play outside a lot. So, if you're thinking about getting these One Diddy heated socks, imagine how they can turn your cold, frosty mornings into fun, warm adventures. They could be just what you need to make winter way more fun. Here are the top things that customers who bought the One Diddy heated socks are saying they like about it.
The battery life is perfect for the amount of time I'm out in the woods. They're very comfortable, heat up fast, and the battery pack is small.
And here is what some of them don't like.
While they keep my feet warm, they may not get extremely hot.
You will find all the links to the products shown in this review in the description below the video. Get ready for the magic of toasty feet at a touch. Introducing the Latitop heated socks, like having a mini fireplace just for your toes, all controlled by your phone. Now let's be real, these socks and the app sometimes don't chat like best friends. Kind of like when your game console won't talk to the Wi-Fi. Annoying, right? And sometimes, the warmth plays hide and seek, not spreading the love to every toe. But think about this, sizing is a big deal, and these socks nail it. If your feet are around a woman's 9, 5, or 10, you're in luck with a cozy medium. It's like finding the secret map to Treasure Island, leading you to Snugland. Power-wise, these socks are the champions of the long run. Picture this, your feet stay warm from sunrise to sunset, even if you're building a snowman the size of your house. That's up to 17 epic hours of non-stop foot-hugging warmth on a single charge. And guess what? When it's time to clean them, no sweat. Just pop out the battery, hide the cables, and flip them inside out, like you're prepping a spaceship for launch. They're ready to dive into a wash and come out fresh, staying tough fight after fight against the chilly air. If you're wondering, what if I need help? Latitop's got your back, with superhero-level customer care and a 1-year shield of warranty. It's like having a trusty sidekick on your wintry quests. So, as we keep this video racing like a downhill skier, remember, these Latitop socks aren't just to keep your feet warm. They're your trusty companions through every snowy path and icy trail, keeping the winter chills just a story to tell. Customers who bought this liked it because
Heats up quickly and keeps feet warm. Convenient for various winter activities.
and what a few of them don't like.
App functionality can be glitchy and challenging to set up.
Get ready to say goodbye to chilly toes with the Wasoto heated socks. These are not just ordinary socks. Think of them as your personal foot warmers, ready to tackle the coldest days. Imagine stepping out into a frosty morning, but your feet are snug as a bug, all thanks to these socks. With their special heating sheet, your whole foot gets warm, not just bits and pieces. It's like having a cozy blanket wrapped around your feet. Now let's talk control. With a cool app on your phone, you're the boss of your sock temperature. Want a little warmth? Tap your phone. Need more heat? Tap again. It's super fun and easy, just like playing a game on your phone, but for your feet. These socks are tough cookies too. Made for the great outdoors, they keep your feet dry and comfy, even when you're out having fun in the snow. And for all you skiers and snowboarders, these socks are like a dream. They keep your feet toasty without getting in the way of your awesome moves. Battery life's a big win here. You've got up to 10 hours of warm feet on one charge. That's like a whole day of playing in the snow. Worried about bulky batteries? Don't be. The battery packs are super small and fit nicely on your calf, so you won't even know they're there. So, in a nutshell, the Wasoto heated socks are your secret weapon against cold feet. They're not just socks, they're like a warm hug for your toes, making sure you stay cozy and happy all winter long. Here are the top things that customers who bought the heating socks with app remote control are saying they like about it.
Battery life is impressive, providing hours of warmth on a single charge. The socks are thick and comfortable, making them perfect for cold days.
And what a few of them don't like.
battery life can vary, so be mindful of the heat settings you choose.
Ever wonder if your feet could live in a toasty paradise even when the world turns into a popsicle? Here's the scoop on the latest Super Socks, Snow Deer 2023 Heated Socks, your new best friends this winter. Imagine every step you take feels like you're walking on sunshine. That's the magic of Snow Deer's heating wonders. They've got these cool heaters inside that wrap around your whole foot. Yup, toes, top, bottom, all of it, making cold feet a thing of storybooks. No way, you might think. Socks that techie must be tricky. Guess again. They're super easy. One button zaps them to life, and you're in charge of the toastiness. And they're tough enough for all your wild snowball fights and sled races, too. Battery woes? Not here. These champs go the long haul, keeping those warm vibes going for ages. And if you're thinking, but won't my feet get all sweaty? No sweat. Literally. The fancy fabric inside pulls the wet away, so your feet stay dry and oh so happy. Sure, nobody's perfect. The battery might feel a bit weird in the arch of your foot at first, but with all that warmth snuggling your toes, it's a tiny thing you might forget about as soon as you start your snowy escapades. So while you're out there being an awesome winter adventurer, remember, Snow Deer heated socks are your secret weapon to laugh in the face of the cold. Warm feet, warm heart, right? Go ahead, give those chilly days a big warm hug with your feet. Here is what customers love about the 2023 upgraded rechargeable electric heated socks.
Helped with Raynaud's condition and cold toes. Easy to use and good battery life.
And what some of them did not like.
The pocket for batteries lacking a secure closure.
Heads up, chilly-footed friends. Are you ready for the ultimate secret weapon against the bite of winter? Meet the Vice Plus heated socks, here to transform your frosty toes saga into a fairy tale of toasty bliss. First off, let's tackle the big chill. These socks don't just whisper warmth, they shout it. Wearing them feels like you've stepped into a sunbeam, no matter how much the thermometer plummets. And here's the super cool part. You get to call the shots on how hot your tootsies get, all thanks to a nifty app on your phone. Sure, sometimes it plays hide and seek with connection, but once you're in, it's smooth sailing. But wait, there's more. Ever worried about shivering feet cutting your snowman building marathon short? Worry no more. With up to 9 hours of power-packed warmth, these socks have got your back, rather, your feet, even if sometimes they might take a breather a bit earlier than expected. Now, we're not just talking smart socks, we're talking cozy. Imagine the softest, fuzziest blanket hugging your feet all day. That's the Vice Plus vibe. Just make sure to find the right fit, because they're not a one-size-fits-all deal. Check the sizes so your feet can join in the comfort fiesta. Long story short, if you're setting out into the frosty wilderness or just chilling at home, Vice Plus has you covered. It's not just about staying warm, it's about staying warm in style and without a hassle. So step boldly into winter's playground and let your feet party in their personal pocket-sized sun. Here is what most customers are saying about the heated socks with app.
The batteries lasted from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. with the medium setting. The app control makes it convenient to adjust the heat.
Some customers found that
Bluetooth connectivity issues made them frustrating to use.
Is there a way to upgrade your entire bed's warmth? Click here to find out. Hit like if you're ready to step into warmth, and don't forget to subscribe for your dose of cozy tech reviews.